Hi, I'm Steve Peterson.
I'm Tom Gragaro.
And I am Sam Florida.
And we're here today representing the Beaver Falls Car Crew Committee to thank everyone who has ever participated with this car cruise and the people that are participating this year. I'd like to start with the Happy Days Car Club, who originated this cruise over 27 years ago, administered it for 25, and helped it to grow into what it is today, one of the largest and best car cruises in the state of Pennsylvania, to be held this year on June 10th, 2017.
We'd also like to thank the City of Beaver Falls for hosting this wonderful event for the last 27 years, including the city officials, Mayor George Quay, City Manager Charles Mick Jones, and Paula Durst, the City Clerk.
We'd also like to thank the Chief of Police, John DeLuca, the Fire Chief, Mark Stowe, and the Superintendent of Public Works, Pat Burdvnp.
The next group of people we'd like to thank is the Beaver Falls Car Cruise Committee. It includes Mark Peterson from Burdvnp. He and his team are doing a wonderful job. Ben Hoffman, who's always there for anything we need. Sam Florida, who you met earlier. Les Heyman and his son Tyler from Autotrader.com. Danny Tomeno, a true son of Beaver Falls. Brian and Michelle McNeely, a couple of the finest people I've ever met. Tom Gragaro, who you met earlier. Bill Kroll, our classic car expert. Jeff Huff, who's there all the time for us. Brian McLaughlin, who's done a lot of work. Bill Holly, our IT specialist. Wendy Harker, who's from the Beaver County Fire Police. Bob Pusateri, it's his 66 Mustang we're using in our brand image this year. Dan Peck, a co-worker of mine at Ron Lewis Ford. Ed Isabella, a great supporter of the cruise. And Paula Durish, the lady behind it all. Thank you all.
We'd also like to thank this year's sponsors for the cruise, Ron Lewis Ford Chevy Kia, Ron Lewis Automotive, and Mr. Ron Lewis himself for being the lead sponsor of this year's cruise. Our other major sponsors include Burdvnp and Mark Peterson for all they do for the cruise, First Energy Corporation, and Ed Isabella, the State Farm Insurance agent here in Beaver Falls, all major sponsors of this year's cruise. In addition, the other sponsors include D&G Rentals, Valvoline, Rochester Free Methodist Church, AK Nayhouse, Athens Family Restaurant, Muscle Car Pit Stop, Tri-County McDonald's, Rochester Machine Corporation, Citizens Bank, John Brown's Armory, Little Joe's, Beaver County Advance Auto Parts, Sherwin-Williams Paint Store, Longhorn Saloon, API Auto Products, and Twisted Metal Car Club, and finally, Aquatic Gardens.
At this time, I'd like to tell everyone about our Passport to Beaver Falls program. This program engages all the merchants along 7th Avenue. We have 15 of them this year. You're going to get a little booklet when you come to the cruise, and each merchant's going to have a little stamp. You get your booklet stamped in these establishments, and we're going to have several prizes and discounts to be announced throughout the day. Of the 15, I'd like to mention them right now. First, we have Hamilton Tools, Stray Cat Studio, McMahon's Harley Davidson, Sindrich's Now and Then, the Antique Emporium, This and That Downtown, Enlow Shoes, Wolf's Clothes and Shoes, Bocelli's Pizza, Hutch and Home, Jay's News, Orham's Donuts, Structures Define Design, D&G Pizza, and finally Sherwin-Williams Paints. Thank you very much.